Hello everyone and welcome to video 39. Yes. Can you say hello to everybody? Say hi to everybody. Come on. Oh.
Open. I love you.
I love you.
Hi.
Hi. Good, thank you. Now you can go back. Yeah. Well, today we're going to read Splat the Cat and the Hotshot. It'll be fun. You ready? Be nice, gentle. Splat was late for Cat Scouts. The troop met at 4 on the dot. Splat threw on his scout scarf. He tried to tie a knot as he shot out of the house. Be gentle with the book. Splat, you're here, said Mr. Mott, the troop leader. You gotta let it talk. I love you.
I love you.
Are you giving me a hug? Okay. Thank you. Yes. You want a different book? Splat, you're here, said Mr. Mott, the troop leader. We thought you forgot. Meet our new scout, Scott, said Mr. Mott. Scott looked like one cool cat. He does, look at it. He's a cool cat. Splat, I can help you with your knot, said Scott. Scott tied Splat's knot perfectly. Thanks, Scott, said Splat. In fact, Scott could tie a lot of knots. Splat could not. The Scots worked on fire building. Scott's fire was good and hot. Splat's was not. Splat wished he had Scott's scout skills. Ooh, that's a tongue twister. Okay, Scouts, said Mr. Mott. Tomorrow is our big hike. Let's plot it out on the map. I've hiked this trail a lot, said Scott. This is a great spot. Back at home, Splat said, Mom, there's a new scout. He's very cool. His name is Scott. He helped me with my knots. I think he's a hotshot. Splat smiled. I cannot wait to hike with Scott, he said. The next day, Splat got ready. What would Scott bring, he said. Splat did not know, so he packed a lot. When the scouts set off on the hike, Splat walked right behind Scott. Soon it was time to... Yes? Okay. Thank you. Yes, not yet, you gotta wait. Splat walked right behind Scott. Soon it was time to stop for lunch. The scouts got wood for a campfire. Some scouts got twigs. Some scouts got rocks. Do you want something different? Hey, something different. There you go. I brought soup, said Mr. Mott. Have you got the cook pot, Scott? Scott looked in his pack. Oops, said Scott. I forgot. The other scouts moaned. We can't eat soup without a pot to make it hot, said Plank. Splat stepped forward. I brought a pot, he said. I also brought some apricots. We can eat them while the soup gets hot. Well done, Splat, said Mr. Mott. On the hike back, Scott led the way across a log bridge. Splat trotted along behind him. With each step, the log shook a lot, and there was a slippery spot where it was starting to rot. Splat saw it, but Scott did not. He was busy with some bugs. Swat! Look out, Scott, said Splat. It was too late. Uh-oh. What's wrong? What do you want? Tell me. What do you want? Yes, you gonna say hi? Okay. Something different? Something different? Okay, get you something different. It was too late. Scott fell into the mud. Everyone tried to help Scott out, but they could not reach far enough. Luckily, Splat had a rope. He tossed one end right to Scott. Good shot, Splat, said Scott. What's the matter? Splat tugged on the rope. He pulled with all his might. You can't keep throwing the bucks, buddy. What's wrong? You gotta tell me. What's wrong? Are you hungry?
Applesauce.
Okay, just a minute. Gotta wait.
Yogurt. Gerber. Gerber.
Okay.
Your turn. No. Stop. Stop.
See, this is where we're at with communication and how it can be difficult to read books sometimes
Yogurt.
and to do other things. Splat tugged on the rope. He pulled with all his might. The rope started to move. Scott went up and Splat went down. Splat! Splat didn't mind the mud. He had helped Scott. The scouts rinsed them off. Thanks, Splat, said Scott. I wish I was as prepared as you. Great teamwork, scouts, said Mr. Mott. And Splat, you are one prepared cat scout. All the things you brought really hit the spot. Yes, you see, you're going to say hi. You say hi.
Yogurt.
Yes. Hold on. Why don't you lead us home? And Splat did. Oh, we forgot.
Yogurt.
Hold on. Okay. Can I show you something? Ready? Up. We forgot to hit
The end.
The end. That was Splat the Cat and the Hotshot. It's a pretty good book, huh? I remember when I was a Boy Scout. I know. That's just one more thing that Mr. Noah here won't probably get to experience is Cub Scouts. And yes, it is heartbreaking, but we will do probably something else that is on his path. So, right, bud? We will do it. We'll do something else, right? There's got to be some things out there, right? Yes. Today, at one of our work things, we talked about gratitude. So I wanted to show some gratitude to all my coworkers that helped this guy out each and every day. It really does mean a lot. You have learned a lot. You've really come a long ways. And I do appreciate all the hard work that they have all done. I can't express that enough. Yeah, I know. And there it goes. Other than that, yesterday we took the day off because I wasn't feeling well and I had to work both jobs and this guy really wasn't feeling it too. So sometimes we have these hiccups or these bumps in the road, but we get through them, don't we? Can you say goodbye? Can you say goodbye? Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone. Yeah. Okay, you want to go eat? Okay. Thanks, guys, for watching. Appreciate it. And now we have to go to the library and get more books because we are out of Splat the Cat. We gotta go get more Splat the Cat. Okay? Awesome. High five. Yes. See you guys.